If you use the Morgan calendar, you probably got an email like the one I'm showing right here on the screen. It may have only went out to the free users. I'm not sure of that, but this particular email here is focused on telling the user that the free plan is actually going away. So if you can kind of read through the email yourself, but it's basically saying that on the 17th of March that the free application or offering that they have is actually going to go away and no longer be available. Now, there's been a few changes with Morgan and their plans. I used to be on I thought it was a plus plan before, where it gave you minimal options, but it wasn't free. It's still, and it let you leverage or add more calendars onto their calendar application. And then they got rid of that, and I think they went to this free version, what's the transition. So you can only do one calendar, and there are no integrations with this here, but you can leverage the native tasks that Morgan has built into their product, which is, for a lot of people, is probably going to be okay unless you need to have an integration. So this is the one that I've been set up with for a pretty long time. I've tried the paid version of the product and it works pretty well. It just didn't have one of the main integrations that I need, which is Asana. So I decided, just to go back to the free plan and not leverage the paid plan because it didn't have the integration that I needed. Now, one good thing though that they are offering here is, one, they're letting you reset the trial. So if you've used the trial before, once it's over and done, you can't get the trial again. But now they're letting you actually trial the paid version of the app so that you can get another second feel of it, because if you haven't used the paid version in a while, there's been a lot of changes. So that's a pretty good thing. They're giving you 14-day free trial, and they're also giving you a 50% discount if you sign up here as well, which is a pretty good deal based off the original cost of the product. So my first question after looking at the discount was whether the discount was just for the first year, like some of the other software providers do. They'll give you a discount up front, but then after that, the discount goes away. And I reached out to the support team and asked them if it's only for the first year or does it keep going. And basically, I got a response back saying that the discount will continue on your active subscription. So as long as you do not cancel your subscription, the discount should be in effect in perpetuity. So that's a pretty good deal on the discount. And next, after finding this out, I wanted to see what the pricing would be. When you click on the upgrade for the app, or potentially if you go to their website, it will give you this particular dialog and some different pricing options. And you have the default monthly plan where you're paying monthly here, and you got a 1-month plan at the bottom, and it's $30 a month. This is to me would be too expensive for me, especially when they don't have the integration that I need. So looking at that 50% discount might be something that's palatable for people who want to keep hold of leveraging this application for all the different benefits that come with it. If you sign up for the 1-year plan, you can get a 50% off here. So it's paid up front within a year. It's not month to month. And you can get that monthly cost of $15 a month. There's also, I was surprised to see a Believers plan. That's a 5-year Believer plan where it essentially, rounds out to $6.50 a month, but you're paying for 5 years up front. So that's something to consider here when you're looking at this particular option. 5 years is kind of a long time. You never know what the state of the product will be or the company will be. So you are somewhat taking a risk. And that's why they're calling it a Believer program. So if you really do believe in the future of Morgan and this application, then this is probably a good deal for $6.50. and all the stuff that they have included in their product with AI and all the different integrations, I think is actually a fair price for the product. Even $15 is somewhat of a fair price given the integrations, but you really got to be taking advantage of those integrations, I think, if you're going to be paying $15 a month for a calendar app that has tasks, because there's so many other solutions that you could be using if you don't use the integrations other than Morgen. All right, so I just wanted to kind of put this out there to people who may not know, they may not have seen the news, but if you've been considering leveraging Morgen, you might want to take advantage of this particular discount because they're getting rid of the free plan and they're trying to get people over onto the paid plan here. So this could be a perfect timing for you. So hopefully this information is valuable to you. If you like the content on this channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. And until the next time, have a nice day. So as long as you do not cancel your prescription, can